Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be testing and reviewing the brand new Soph X Revolution collab. Now if you don't know who Soph is a beauty and lifestyle YouTuber. She predominantly does beauty and she has previously had a Revolution collab, but this is her next one. And yeah, she's been hinting at it like for a little while on her Instagram and YouTube. She's been like doing a lot of makeup tutorials but not mentioning certain products, so I was like, something's going on here. And yeah, she finally announced that she's got a collab, so I got literally 24-hour access before the release. Signed up to Revolution rewards and you will not be disappointed. And yeah, I've purchased the collection, so without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So the first product we've got from Soph is her eyeshadow palette. Now she has previously released a palette which was called the Extra Spice palette. Now she's released this one, and this one is called the Super Spice Shadow Palette. And obviously it's got a normal little logo there in a rose gold shade. The packaging is pretty like simple, like simplistic. However, I think it's really like girly and gorgeous. So I love rose gold personally. So let's open it up. Now this is £12 to purchase on the Revolution website. They have also, or should I say, Soph X Revolution have also released a mini version of this, and it was £8, but this is the full size version. So again, the packaging looks identical to the outer packaging, and then these are the shades. Now Soph has said that basically in lockdown she really enjoyed playing with makeup and she wanted to design a palette that had like all the shades in. So I mean, this is beautiful. Like there is such a mix of shades in there. I'll give you a little close up, but you've got yellows, purples, blues, greens, and there's also, which I personally really love, there's also a white shade in here and a black shade. Now how many palettes actually have a white or a black shade in? Because I haven't seen many of them. She said she deliberately put the white in so you can kind of like mix it to cool down some of the shades, and she put a black in just to use as like a little bit of an eyeliner or like whatever you want. If you want to deepen the outer part of your eyelid, you can use it for that as well. But I think that's really good. So looking at the palette visually, I think this looks beautiful. There's quite a lot of matte shades in there. We have 4 shimmer shades, 5 shimmer shades, and all of the names are so cute. Obviously it is all very personalised to Soph, so she went through in her video like all of the shade names basically, but they're absolutely adorable. She's also got like a little Taylor Swift reference in there, but and it comes with this gorgeous, pretty much like full-sized mirror, which is beautiful. So very impressed so far just looking at the palette. I do just want to add in that this is all vegan and cruelty free, which we always say we love, and it's true, I really do. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some shadow primer on. So I think the first shade I'm going to go in with is Lover. Oh my goodness, look at the pigment on that. Wow. Just going a little bit, I say going lightly, how can you go in lightly with that? Wow. I think I'm going to alternate between my Real Techniques brush and my Smashbox Smoky Shadow brush, just so I've got a bit of control over this. Then I'm going to go in with Sunshine, and I'm going to pop this all over the centre of my lid. I feel like recently I've gone from going like having lots of neutral kind of looks. Again, just want to quickly mention about the pigment. I've gone from having like loads of neutral looks to like really vibrant shades. But I mean, like, I feel like you could potentially do a neutrals look with this. Like, there is quite a few little shimmer shades, so you can do a neutral look, but I will say these are blending together so pretty. Look. Oh, wow. That is all about that. And then I'm just going to take the gorgeous orange shade, which is Cocktail. Oh, I could just have a cocktail right now. And I'm just going to pop that on the outer part of my lid. Honestly, if you're after a drugstore eyeshadow palette, Like, I'm going to talk more about Soph's like collection, like a previous one, soon. However, I just want to say that, like, honestly, you will not be disappointed. Like, as soon as I seen she was releasing this, I was thinking, I honestly like need to order it all, because I know that, one, it's such an affordable like little collection, and two, I know I'm not going to be disappointed. I'm just going to pat this orange around the pink and the yellow. And then I'm going to take Night Owl, which is me, just this matte black, and I'm using a very, very fine Real Techniques brush. And I'm just going to pop this, oh wow, it's very, again, pigmented. I'm just going to go along my eyeline, and I'll be back because I probably need to concentrate. Okay, and that is done. I will say that I don't wear eyeliner like that often. Obviously this is eyeshadow, but I'm kind of happy with how it's turned out. It looks okay. I know it's not perfect. I will say though that if you are using this palette, obviously have some fun with it. It's an eyeshadow palette and it is very colourful. So like I say, I use this brush. This is a Real Techniques brush. This one is the Real Techniques Definer brush, and honestly, this is incredible. I actually, a little secret for you, I actually got this from Home Bargains, and it was reduced to one, well, it wasn't reduced, but you know how Home Bargains always have everything on like an amazing price, or at an amazing price. This was $1.49. Insane, I know. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of mirror ball just on my inner corner, just a tiny bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some mascara on. Overall, I want to just say that that eyeshadow palette is actually stunning. I know she said that she'd taken a couple of the shades from our last palette that like was super popular, and yeah, she's incorporated them into this palette and also obviously added extras, but in general I think this is a really, really stunning palette, an amazing value. I love how the shades have blended together, and yeah, like, I mean, it's Soph's. Go on girl, you've done really well. Again, obviously. So moving on to the Soph Face Highlighter Duo Cookies and Cream Illuminator. So this is the outer packaging, so identical to the shadow palette, but obviously it says Illuminator on it. Can we just appreciate the name Cookies and Cream as well? Like, oh my goodness. So this was £8, so this is the actual packaging itself of the shadow palette. So again, there's lots of rose gold in this collection, and I'm absolutely here for it. I love a gorgeous rose gold. So there is 3 different, depending on your skin type, 3 lots of highlighters to choose from. So obviously this one was the Cookies and Cream one. There is a lighter one which is called a Sugar Frosting. That's giving me festive vibes. And also if you have a deeper skin tone, then there was one called Honey Glaze. And this was £8. So let me show you the inside. So you do get a little mirror in this one. And these are the highlighters. So in this one we've got a little SM boss, which I think is very cute. So I'll just give you a little look on my fingers what they look like. That's what they look like. They are amazing. Now, I knew that I wasn't going to be disappointed with the highlighters, because I don't know if anyone has tried a previous highlighter collection. I'm just going to show you on here. Like, oh my goodness, like, wow. So Soph's previous highlighter palette was this one here. I thought I'd just bring it in for the purpose of this video. So you got 8 shades, and this has literally been my favourite drugstore highlighter palette forever, like literally since it came out. Now this is also £8, but this is, like I say, from her previous collection, but this is amazing. So I really recommend, if you're looking for a drugstore highlighter palette, this one. So when I seen she was releasing a new highlighting palette, I was like literally. Now you can see, if I just compare palettes, that this one is almost similar to this one, and or maybe, like, I feel like it's in the middle of those two. Maybe would you agree? I think so. And then this one kind of has very similar vibes to that one, but obviously they're not identical. But what I do like about this one is it is £8, you do get a mirror, and the pans are a lot bigger, so it will last you longer. Whereas I feel like this one, the shades in there, like I have my go-tos, but there's a couple in there that I probably wouldn't use. So, but yeah, let me go straight in. I'm gonna mix the two, you know, why not? Oh my goodness, very impressed. Then I'm gonna pop a little bit of this one up here, just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see that as well? Wow. Well, I think I found my new highlighter, my new favourite highlighter palette. I will always use the other one for sure, because like I love mixing the two. I'll quickly show you. I love mixing those two shades together. I think they're absolutely stunning. But yeah, that is absolutely, that's just perfect for my skin tone as well. And then last but absolutely by no means least, we have the Soph lip liner and lip balm little set. I am so excited to try this. Like, it's a little lip kit. I feel like I haven't seen many people do this before. I know that Imogen, or Imagination, easy for something to say, I know she released a lip kit, but that was like with her own brand. But I haven't seen like any, I mean, this is just me personally, but I haven't seen Revolution release anything like this before. So I'm really, really excited to try this one. Now, this was £8 as well. So this is just the outer packaging. There was another shade of this, and it was a much deeper shade. So again, if you like a darker lip, or if you have a deeper skin tone, then I would recommend going for the darker one, if that's what you prefer. So this one is called Candy Icing. I will say that I feel like this collection is making us actually hungry. Like, this packaging, I can see already, is beautiful. So this is the lip balm itself. So again, this gorgeous rose gold packaging, and it's just a twist up lip balm. Now, if anyone suffers from dry lips or doesn't really like lipstick, like myself to be honest, I prefer like a gloss, then a lip balm, a tinted lip balm is a dream for me. And there's also the lip liner. Now you can just have the lip liner on by itself, so that's what that looks like. But I'm going to pop the lip liner on the outside and then this in the middle, just for purposes of this video. So I'm just going to wipe off my Cherry Carmex, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop this on. I feel like this would definitely be a gorgeous shade just to wear by itself. And then I'm going to take the lip balm. It's such a gorgeous girly light colour, isn't it? And pop this all over. That is very hydrating. It also smells really nice as well, which is just an extra little bonus. I will say that it just glides on really smoothly. It does feel really, really nice and hydrating as well. It's not like overly glossy, it is just like a standard lip balm, if that makes sense. But I love the colour of it, and yeah, I like a balm to just feel nice and hydrating, and that definitely does that. So this is the finished makeup look. Honestly, I'm super happy with it. I feel like I know I'm going to use all of these makeup products in my everyday makeup routine. I feel like the shadow palette is absolutely stunning. Lots of different looks that you can adventure with. What I really love about Soph and this Revolution collab is that she's brought out a really, really affordable eyeshadow palette that is great value for money for sure. And I love that it's got such a mix of shades in there. So like, if you're just wanting to experiment with makeup, maybe you're just starting with makeup, then I would really recommend that palette for sure. The highlighter, again, super affordable and honestly well worth it. I would definitely recommend the new highlighter palette. It is stunning, like really is. And then finally, the lip balm and lip liner kit. I think, again, super affordable. £8 for a lip liner and a lip balm. That is really, really good, especially because it's like tinted, so it's not just your standard lip balm. Overall, I'm really impressed with this look, and yeah, I'm just really, really happy that she's done another collab, and I kind of hope that she does another one. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. We hit 200 subscribers, and honestly, like, it made my absolute I'm gonna say day, but it actually made like my week, my month. Like, I was so happy. So thank you again for your support. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.